Welcome to my channel again. In today's short practice, we're going to explore a twist, a seated twist. So let's begin. We begin by placing our arms behind so that we can extend our legs and still support the back. Okay, let's shake the legs out. And we begin, and so I will become your mirror. We begin by keeping one leg extended and one leg bent. So keeping your left leg extended and bending your right. Okay. Once you have your right leg bent, you can either keep your foot on the inside of the thigh or taking that right foot and placing it on the outside. Okay. Once you've done that, bringing the opposite arm, so right leg bent, okay, right foot placed like so, left arm draws the knee closer to the chest. And as soon as you do that, as soon as you bring your right thigh close to your rib cage, you lengthen your spine. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to bring your sitting bones closer together and you extend the crown up towards the ceiling. So inviting length in the spine. We always want to lengthen first before we create any kind of twist. Okay, and this goes for reaching out for anything in the pantry, in the kitchen. Before we reach to any one side, always lengthen first. Okay, we begin by breathing in and bringing the right arm out to shoulder height, palm facing down, and then turning the hand so that the thumb is facing the ceiling, is pointing towards the ceiling. Okay, elbow soft, breathing in. As you exhale, guiding your right arm to the right, to your right. Okay, as you gently turn the torso, keeping the knee, the right knee hugged in. Okay, like so. Following the palm of your hand with your gaze until you can no longer see it, and then wrapping it behind your waist. The reason we don't place it on the floor is because when we sometimes place it on the floor, we tend to bear weight on it. And we want to maintain the length in the spine and not lose it. Okay? So breathing in, remain where you are. Breathing out, exploring the possibility of turning a little bit more. Okay? And that little bit more can be 1 millimeter. Breathing in and breathing out. Every breath in, sitting bones come closer together and the spine extends up. Every breath out, exploring the possibility of turning a little bit more. If you want greater engagement of the extended leg, you can press out through the heel. So the toes of that extended leg are pointing towards your kneecap. If that's too much effort, let go of that. Focus on the twist. Breathing in and breathing out. Closing your eyes to be in the twist. And then to release, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, allow the right arm to come to the front. Allow both arms to come to your sides, extending both legs and shaking them out. And now we do the other side. Keeping your right leg extended, bending the left. Okay? Placing the sole of your left foot on the outside of the right knee. Once you've done that, using your opposite arm to draw the knee closer to the chest. Okay? So you've brought your left thigh close to the rib cage. And as soon as you do that, you've lengthened your spine. Okay? Breathing in, the left arm extends up to shoulder height, palm facing down, and we turn so that the thumb is now pointing towards the ceiling, elbow soft, exhaling, breathing in, and as you exhale, gently turning your gaze, following the palm of your hand until it can no longer see it, and then you wrap it behind your waist. Okay? Maintaining length in your spine. Every breath in ensures that the spine is lengthened, crown extending up towards the ceiling. Every exhalation, can we turn a little bit more? And now let me share the benefits of twisting. When we twist, we rotate and we align the spine. We increase spinal mobility, spinal flexibility. We massage the internal organs, improving, facilitating digestion. And when we digest better, we absorb nutrients better, we sleep better. We refresh our nervous system through twists. So many benefits. And then taking a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, bringing the left arm back to the front and let everything unravel and shake it out. Thank you for joining me today. And if you're enjoying these short videos, follow, like, and subscribe. See you next time.